Can you imagine what my wife wants? Tunde asked his friends as they sat filling forms. A divorce, his friend Bolaji quipped. Tunde shot him a murderous glare. Bolaji was around the same age as Tunde but had lost all his hair. He had bulging eyes and a thin face. At times, Tunde wondered if his brain was also shriveled and starved of air. He had the look of a person who wasn't too bright, and when he opened his mouth, he confirmed people's suspicions. I think the word divorce is too strong a word to joke with, Bolaji, Tunde said angrily. Well, knowing your wife, nothing is impossible, Bolaji said, totally unrepentant. What she had to say had nothing to do with the divorce, Tunde retorted. So what did your wife have to say, Bakari, another one of Tunde's friends asked, trying to douse the tension. Still glaring at Bolaji, Tunde answered, She wants me to join a friend's husband and go into the 419 business. He hoped it sounded as if he would be a partner in the venture. He felt too embarrassed to tell them that they wanted him to work for Ada's husband. There was silence for a few moments as they looked at him, letting what he had told them sink in. Then they looked at each other. Suddenly, they all burst into laughter. What is so funny? Tunde asked angrily. Here he was telling them that his wife wanted him to become a criminal, and all they could do was laugh. So your wife is no longer content with being the wife of a pensioner. Now she wants to be the wife of a crime boss, Bolaji said, laughing. You guys, can you imagine Tunde as leader of an underworld crime ring? Chukwudi, another one of his friends present, asked, while wiping tears from his eyes. They all turned their eyes towards him and looked him over. As before, they all turned to each other and simultaneously burst into laughter again. Hi there. I just wanted to tell you about a book called The African Prince. It's written by someone called Ayoade Oluwasomi. It's a satire written about government and governance in Africa. It's about how leaders get into power in Africa and how they rig elections, how they hold on to power by doing all sorts of things to stop their opponents from getting into power, and how they hold on, but yet they don't do anything to help their country. Elections are coming up in November in the US, and we all know how everybody there seems to have an idea about how he can make America better, but yet in Africa it's the opposite. People try to get into power so that they can amass wealth and oppress their opponents and do all sorts of things. That's why African countries are the way they are, why they never develop. The book is published by Trafford Publishing. You can get a copy on their website at www.trafford.com. You can get a copy on Amazon. On my channel, I'll be reading excerpts from the book, and I hope you'll like it.